Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat, episode 50, the big
What?
50.
What?
Yeah, the
Woo!
milestone.
Milestone. That's why I'm like milestones.
Yes, fuck it up, fuck it up. And I guess we can bring in the joy with guess who's back again. TikTok is back, y'all. It was only dead and
Indeed.
It didn't
gone.
really go anywhere.
Y'all owe me money.
I'm
Trying to tell
so
y'all.
weak.
Chris, I was
It did go
distraught for my couple
somewhere.
of
People
hours.
were like with having withdrawals for the night. What about the night
Indeed.
scrollers?
I
Yes.
went to sleep.
I've
I'm
seen
so
all
weak.
kinds of posts
I
where people were
did.
just going crazy about it.
I literally cannot. That was so depressing because we had an emergency breaking podcast yesterday. That was or last night rather, like right after it happened. But seeing this all unfold in like real time, like America is so dramatic.
And then I seen a CBS news post. They said that TikTok voluntarily did the shutdown.
Yeah, they did it on purpose to so that
Like
they can be
you
like
scared
Trump is
everybody like
bringing it
that.
back.
Right.
It won't even 12 o'clock.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't. And that's the thing. My cousin,
It's
because
ghetto.
I know conspiracy.
messaged me like TikTok is gone. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm still scrolling. Like, what do you mean?
Me
And
thought
then like
wasn't.
2 minutes later, no profiles.
No, nothing.
Uh-uh.
Something went wrong. I
You know, the conspiracy was that they knew that they were on borrowed time this whole time, so that's why they're called TikTok.
Oh,
oh no.
That means you still have to worry.
I mean, people
Um
who deleted the app, they still can't re-download the app though, because the app's still not in the store.
because
I
they're
don't know who told
crazy
them to do
doing
that.
all
yeah,
that.
but they delete it. I'm
Right.
Well,
crazy.
some people did.
Low.
That's
It's my
wild.
duty.
No.
Oh,
That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do it's like and people were saying that it would still you'd still be able to use it after like the
no.
supposed ban. So, but no, but with people saying that like why would you delete it?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Literally.
no chance.
I don't know.
That's crazy cuz it's
Now
not
your
even you
TikTok
can't
list.
even it's not even available on the App Store. Well, it wasn't last
Yeah,
night.
Yeah,
it's
it's not
not now either.
showing.
I checked right before the podcast started, and it still wasn't available.
Mm.
Mm,
Nope. It just says that it's not available in your region as a message.
damn.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. But you know what else is wild is that you can still have full access on it if you log onto your computer.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you go incognito on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
That makes sense, though. They can't really say we're here.
A whole mess. America. This is crazy. People in UK were like, because obviously, like, TikTok works everywhere else, just not here. And they were like, it's like the loud kids from the class got like dismissed.
Hey,
ooh,
man.
why they always talking trash about us, man?
They over there having a field day.
And then someone commented, like, why are they always so loud?
Oh my god.
Part
Like,
of our
no love.
upbringing.
We
Says
get no
America's the
love.
ghetto.
I don't know. It's crazy though. But then to in the
They
Trump
said that
rallies today.
true, and they said that other app, the what is it, Red Book, Red Note,
Oh, Red Note, the little red
the
book.
yeah, the Asian people were like, "Why are all these Americans coming in? They're trying to colonize."
Because we have nowhere else
Oh
to
my
go.
goodness. Not trying to colonize. Yeah, the American refugees. For real. Like, where do we go? I'm all alone. There's no one
Not
here
refugees.
beside me.
Donkey was ahead of his time.
Oh my
Literally,
gosh.
way ahead of his time. I literally cannot. Yeah, America's just one big drama. I literally cannot.
We're
Trump.
the soap opera
That's
of
what I was gonna
America.
say. The bold and the beautiful. As the world turns.
I'm weak. At
Oh
least
my
people have
god.
the option if they want to watch it and like turn it off. We're like living this. We can't turn this off.
No.
Like
That's a
this
fact.
is real life.
Mm.
America
Like,
literally playing with us like a bad relationship. Like, is it
Hmm. Like
going
a
or coming?
toxic,
Yeah,
toxic
this is
relationship.
toxic as hell. Like, what the hell? Like, what in the world? Dangling,
they
playing with our emotions like that.
treating us like a side chick.
For
Hmm.
real. For fucking real. I feel like I deserve better. The
Right.
amount that I've contributed to society, all my taxes. Huh. I literally cannot. Talking about the American dream. This little incident now has
Man,
caused the conversation to be brought up that America is a third world country. And I'm
yep.
very upset that it took this, of all things, to be highlighted to now for America to be deemed as a third world country. Like y'all didn't know that before.
They should have. I grew up poor. It's always been a third world country.
Listen, and don't throw in if you're black. Don't throw in if you're black.
What?
The hell?
Y'all, y'all just found this out? The
Literally,
North just
like,
told the time.
well, back in my day,
Shit.
like, welcome to our daily struggle. Like, you guys
Man,
are mad because you're like experiencing this now, but this has like been life for
I'm telling
like you can't afford eggs. Imagine just not being able to afford groceries as a whole.
you.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
wait a second, we are not
How about eggs,
foreign
the
to the
bread, the milk,
struggle.
all of it?
What is that
Water
song?
crisis.
Welcome to
We had water
my
crisis as a
house.
kid. No water at all. Like, what? Nah.
Literally, I can't. TikTok refugees, American refugees. We're
That's
like
crazy.
America as a whole, though, like half of the country is burning, the other half is freezing.
Mm-hmm.
And then America, the government's like ban TikTok. Wait, can we figure out climate change? Like, can we encourage recycling? Something. I mean, I know that I'm not like I don't like super recycle like I should. I know that I could probably be doing a lot better to contribute to my green footprint. But in my defense, I do save all of my plastic bags. I sure do. They
Oh, yeah.
are underneath my sink collectively.
I'm
Go.
telling you, I got a whole drawer for them.
See? So
And I
we
don't
are
like for them to get
doing
low
what we
either.
can to reduce our carbon footprint.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't know what the world is doing, but
What do you call it?
What I do know is the Washington Commanders won last night.
Yay!
That's what I do know. And it's been like they say 33 years or something.
since they won,
No,
Yes.
since it's like they went and won a championship game
oh
for the
shit.
playoffs, I guess.
Wait,
Yeah.
how many years? You said 32 years?
33,
Yeah. Yeah. Since like 91
2?
91.
or 92.
Cuz
Because I was
I was
born.
born in 92. I'm about to be
Oh yeah, it's been
33.
since 91.
Lord Jesus. I'm an well, congratulations. Well deserved. The hell.
Facts.
The hell. I
See, all
can't.
it took was changing that stupid name.
Reverse the curse. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Hashtag y'all
Right.
ain't racist
that's what
anymore
I
and you
said.
want some shit.
Washington was winning while they was taking TikTok away at the same time.
Fine.
I was so weak.
We did the podcast while the game was still on. So I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, don't say anything. I'm on the podcast too.
I'm so weak. I didn't even know they were play that. I'm so weak. I was just so. Fl- That's funny. And there was a birthday party downstairs yesterday, and when they were wrapping up, I was like, as you guys were singing "Happy Birthday," TikTok died, and everyone just
Oh my god.
And everyone just looked at me like, what?
Girl.
Like, wait, we haven't seen you all night and you came down and announced that? Yeah, I did. And we had an emergency podcast. Like, this is devastating.
Yeah, there was TikTok funerals all over the all over
Did you
TikTok
see
last
some
night.
people were calling TikTok like tick? What did they call it?
Pick me on the
Tanisha,
talker. I
Tiknisha.
see.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the obituaries, the memorial services. People were on TikTok like, I'm bringing, my name is so and so, and I'm bringing this to the TikTok funeral. Like, people were forcing their lives.
Oh my
The
crazy.
TikTok funeral. For TikTok to come back like Jesus and be
I was gonna
resurrected.
say resurrected 12 hours later.
Oh my
Jesus
goodness.
took
It
three
wasn't
days.
even a full 24 hours.
Nope.
Oh, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Mm.
And now I
Yeah.
guess we're all supposed to praise Trump. Trump brought back TikTok. All hail Trump.
Is it going to be
That's
Trump
what the
talk
young
now?
kids are like. The teenagers are doing. They're all saying, "Oh, that's my man." Like what?
No. I'm telling you, just like the stimulus checks.
Hey.
Hmm.
And
Hi, beautiful. No
he
face,
was the
no case.
one
Catch camera. Thank you.
he was the one pushing for it in the first place, and then like the Republicans in the Senate passed it, and
Yep.
then Biden had to sign it because then he would look like he's against everybody else,
Yep.
and then now Trump is like, I brought it back.
It's
Yo,
crazy.
everybody went crazy. Did you hear about the influx of 911 calls?
What?
What?
There was an influx of 911 calls, and everybody was screaming on the 911 operators over, I can't get into my TikTok. I can't get into my TikTok.
Oh,
Oh my
they wasted
gosh.
901 for that? Oh
Yes.
my
Now
gosh.
Yes.
that's crazy.
That's
Mm-mm.
insane.
That's extreme. Oh,
I'm
see.
happy it's back, but I haven't been scrolling yet.
Mm,
Oh,
mm,
I was
mm.
scrolling on the computer like a fiend.
Yeah, I scrolled through and I was like, it's
It wouldn't
weird
come
because
up on my
nobody's
laptop.
here.
Mine
So
kept
it's
saying
all
bad
like the
internet
old
connection on my
posts.
laptop, so I wasn't
Yeah,
watching it. I couldn't.
I was I didn't, well, obviously no one was posting anything, so I was seeing like yesterday's post and like 2 days ago. But
Mm-hmm.
no, yeah, I was like, oh, I can get used to this, and it was extra big,
Yeah, that's what
enlarged.
you're not missing anything.
No,
Graphics
not
on
at
point.
all. Like, oh, okay, I could get used to this.
And then some people, I was like, I need to unfollow some people because some people are weird.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
the
okay.
algorithm's different on like the computer versus your
Hmm.
phone.
Yeah.
It was so funny. My mom called me and she's like, "So what are you doing since TikTok is gone?" And I was like, "Still scrolling on TikTok on the
On the laptop.
And she was like, "Well, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, ma, just go on the computer." And she's like, "No, I need it on my phone."
Right. I'm with her. I'm like, I need it on my phone. This ain't gonna work. This laptop can't be carried around like
But
this.
now that I know that it
Real.
is on computer, I'll definitely be blocking that from the school computers.
Mm.
No.
Oh,
Because
oh.
you know my kids are going to be trying to be on that.
And then here comes
I didn't
teacher.
want to snitch on the students.
I'm so weak. Website blocked. I remember that was
Yeah,
tragic.
they can't be on their phone, so now they know that
Remember
it's going
they
to be on
blocked
computer. They're going to
LimeWire
try
at
that.
school? Did that happen to y'all? They blocked LimeWire at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Just
MySpace
stop.
and Facebook and
Yeah.
anything that was like
And we tried to
not.
protest it.
We
We were
didn't
like,
have nothing.
Facebook is only for college students. Can we have Facebook? And they were like, no.
That was the real early days then.
Yeah, legit. When you had to have a call, what was it, a college email?
Email. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah, that was like right, but that was, what was that like, right, the transition to Facebook from
MySpace.
MySpace. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's crazy. We're getting old seeing all these applications, programs, websites die off.
Right.
Literally.
Are they bringing Lemonade back too, or no?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't
Right. I
know.
wasn't even on there all like that to care enough. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I wasn't on it, but like they had good tattoo inspo. That was the only thing I used it for.
Oh, yeah, I never downloaded it. I would always see the clips and they would have like people doing hair.
I've had it for months, but like I said, I don't like it. It's just like Pinterest.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It
my
did
daughter
give
was
me,
like, it's like Pinterest on steroids. I
yep,
was like,
it
what?
gave me Pinterest vibes. It definitely did. But the thing that's confusing though is like, why encourage people to switch over to that platform when it was just going to get banned anyways?
Right.
Yeah.
Because that
Mm.
went in addition to CapCut. But I didn't really use CapCut all like that, honestly.
Yeah.
They could have taken Riverside, no offense, because Riverside's been giving me trouble.
Me too. I couldn't even get in one day. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, if we're picking and choosing what apps, this one needs some updates, some rebooting. Hopefully this continues on because I did my do not disturb clearly. So it might be user error as well because I tried to put my phone on do not disturb before this and apparently it didn't work. So
Oops.
we'll see if this is the full episode. Hopefully it is. I'm just
Uh-oh.
hoping for the best, I guess, like we are with the world.
I
But the
mean, hey, with
Trump
the way
rally,
TikTok bounced back, who knows?
I'm weak. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, and with it bouncing back, I'm gonna need people to be in Washington right now. They're putting barricades up last night for this rally for
Oh, I'm
Trump.
so glad we moved from there. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
I'm so weak. Yeah, nope. They put the barricades were going up, and we were watching a little bit on YouTube of like the rally people, and it's just so weird just hearing them just talk. Like
Yeah.
I don't. I was trying to watch it because I want to have. I watched a little of the women's march that was
Hmm.
yesterday.
Hmm.
Um, Trying to get a glimpse of everything, so we can have a good
Someone
solid view.
someone had a post like they were walking in the women's march and they had a poster that said we should have listened to black women.
Yeah, I'm so weak. And you saw how there was like 4 or 5 black people in the entire audience. I was sitting
Oh
there
yeah,
counting
we
them.
no. They
I
can
was
go. They
like,
can do it for us.
I'm weak.
Power to the people.
As they were listening to Missy Elliott and Glorilla, I'm like, I'm gonna need them to change their their soundtrack. What the
Dang.
hell?
What?
And did you guys see
Yeah,
that
they're let
like
her cook. Bryce was like, "Is that Glorilla?" And I just looked at him and I was like, "Yeah."
yeah.
Like, I don't know what they're doing.
Did you see that for Trump's what was it for his Bitcoin that he made that like Snoop Dogg and Soldier Boy
I
and Rick
did see
Ross
that. It was
performed?
Nelly. It was Nelly and Snoop.
Yeah, no, no, all 4 of them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
only
They
heard
all
about the two.
performed there. Yeah, because I
They were
I
like,
saw
I
that
didn't
on
think
TikTok.
Snoop, my guy, was gonna sell out for Trump, but I guess
Oh,
so.
there somebody showed a perfect post from when I guess it was from when Trump first got elected, like before that, and Trump was like Snoop Dogg was like, if anybody goes and performs for him, they're a sucker, they're a
Oh,
whatever,
so
they're
he's a
a
sucker
Uncle
now.
Tom, and then
Damn.
they showed him performing now.
Yep.
A
Mm.
mess. I
So that
can't
That's
didn't
crazy.
age
even.
well.
Well, on the note of Trump, did you see the interview for the new guy who's supposed to be doing? He's supposed to be the Senate of uh warfare or whatever.
The feds.
No, I'm scared. Who he
That
put in
interview
there
was
now?
crazy because he's in the interview doing a polygraph test. They asked the man if he's drunk, and he said, "I cannot deny that I am drunk right now in the interview." And they kept the interview
Yo,
going. And I'm like, you're gonna really let him interview, bro? Like he just said he's drunk.
that's
Wow.
crazy.
Oh
I
my
believe it's the
gosh.
Secretary of Defense, and he's a known alcoholic. So the fact that he took a
Yes, him.
poly, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He's a known alcoholic. He cheated on his ex-wife with his current wife, like got his current wife pregnant while he was still married.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
A whole mess. I don't even know, he was being not interviewed. It wasn't interviewed, but I
He had
feel like
one statement. He said, "If I get the job, then I'll stop drinking." And they were like, "You know, that sounds like a drinker's quote, right? Like, if I get this job, then I'll
He-
stop drinking."
Mhm.
and that's the man that's in charge of defending. I
Exactly.
can't.
Like, what the fuck?
mm.
But
That's scary.
they won't legalize cannabis throughout the whole 50 states, but
And my
you
Walmart
have
ain't 24 hours yet.
I'm so Walmart has not been 24 hours since
In 3
COVID.
years, and I'm mad about
Yeah.
it.
Yep. As soon as they changed it, they were like, "We're not changing it back."
Yeah, that was a wrap.
I was literally having a 20-minute conversation over that last night. Like, I missed my 24-hour Walmart.
Yeah, because I would
And
always go to Walmart at like 12 o'clock.
Yep, same.
super late.
Midnight.
It was great because it was all nice and empty. Uh,
Empty, no one was there.
The employees were nice.
yeah.
What a time to
No,
be
no
alive.
lines, no waiting. They would check you out. Like they wouldn't even let you do self checkout. They'd be like, "Oh, just check out here."
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
encouraging you to come in their line.
Right.
yeah, like where's that nowadays? Like where's the people at the register saying, "Come on down, let me scan your items for you." You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They
Oh,
don't
they
do
don't.
that.
Mm-mm.
No,
They
because they're
got
not getting paid enough. Like the US
Yeah,
government will sit there and cut ban TikTok, but you're not raising the minimum wage. Why are some states getting $7.25 an hour? What the hell is
that's crazy.
$7.25 an hour?
That is crazy.
Yeah, my one of the ladies who works as my son's teacher right now for daycare, she just said, "Yeah, we just got a raise from the state." I said, "What's just?" She said, "Oh, we all get paid 10.25 now." I said, "Oh wow, that's it. 10.25 to be in a classroom of 20 kids, 8 hours
10.25.
a day with a
Lord
bunch of 3 year
Jesus.
olds."
And then wondering why these kids are getting treated the way they're getting treated.
And it's the fact that these
They're
teachers were so hyper over
stressed.
that. It's 10.25 now. It's 10.25 now. I was like, "Bitch, you still broke."
Broke.
you
Still
know
broke.
what?
Bro.
Because what the hell is that?
I love Kessler. That's what I do. That was great. I'm not gonna lie.
You were still broke.
I worked that exact same job, and the moment McDonald's offered me more, I was out. I was out. I was gone. 2 weeks notice was in.
Yeah, during the what's it called? They were offering like $20 an hour at McDonald's.
Exactly. And when I was working as a daycare teacher, I got it was 9.25, not 10.25. And I think I lasted 5 months before McDonald's offered me 16 an hour, and I took that.
Mm.
Yeah, because what is 9.25? That's
What is that? That
crazy.
doesn't even pay rent. Like, what does that pay?
No,
I know. Now you know my
nothing.
struggle from last year.
Oh no.
Oh no. The American dream.
I'm telling you,
And
I
then
told you it's a pile of poop.
and then when Trump was in
Oh, and
office, they
speaking of
were
the
like,
American dream, I've done dreamed of this job, the job I have now. I've dreamed of it since I was in ninth grade. Okay, love it. I just found out not only am I still making the least amount of all the English teachers in my department, but also the state is garnishing like 900 from each check.
900.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Nine.
what the fuck?
Well, I
Oh my
mean, the
gosh.
There's
president
two
that's
of the
coming in, they're
deductions that are
trying to
like
defund
$374.
education. So how are we? This is like the beginning, which
Yeah.
sucks. But this is literally, they want to defund education. They're trying,
Yeah,
like
That's
with
so
Project
weird.
2025. I not like ideally, but I feel like they're trying to eliminate public schools and then just have charter and private
Private.
schools.
Hmm.
Mm.
But like again, that completely eliminate like who think of like the demographics that use public schools the most. Most inner city kids don't have the option for charter, and they definitely can't afford private. Most charter
Right.
schools you have to apply it and like get in based on lottery. It's not even like you
Yep.
Yeah.
can just.
And then you also have to look at how people are going to get there. Like in most cities, it's like the busing system.
Yeah,
So,
it's about to, but that's scary knowing that they just cut y'all, because that's just like more so like it's gonna happen. That's crazy.
and
I
for
just feel
anybody
like it was
that
a lot
thought,
of deductions. Like, I didn't get
yeah,
that many deduction at my other job. Even as a substitute, I didn't get that many deductions.
yeah, and then for anybody that thought Project 2025 wasn't real, like they're literally doing each thing step by step.
Yeah.
Like we're watching it in real
What
time.
in real time, and people are just like, What? They didn't say that. Like, what do you?" And it's just like I'm tired of saying tired of saying it.
Yep, we're watching it in real
Even the
time.
women's march yesterday, my husband and I were saying like they should have been doing this before the election.
Yeah, some
Right.
some
Like,
girl was recording it on TikTok and she was like, "Yeah, we're watching them from Black Lives Matter Road." And she like showed that the White House was right there and that they were protesting and she was like, "Oh, that's nice, but it's too late now."
yeah.
For real.
Like, what are you, where was all of this energy when Miss Kamala was, you know? Like, what the
Uh,
hell?
Even the little, I don't know exactly what announcement it was or whatever. I just know I saw a clip of it and it was Biden and Kamala and I don't even know who the other guy was, but they were on the stage and they were about to get off the stage and they asked them a question about like if there was a next move for them or something, and all three of them looked back with a whole bunch of attitude, and they're like, "We won't be done here." I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And you got a bunch of attitude now. Where was this attitude at 5 months ago when you were asleep on the fucking environmental rally?
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
oh,
I
I
literally
I
cannot.
still feel like people they would have just because of all the like sexism, they would have voted for Biden.
Like,
They
I'm
would have
not a fan
voted
of
for
Trump, but
him.
I'm not a fan of Biden either. I'm sorry, he slept through every goddamn announcement and whatever, every big, what is it called, a panel. He was
Yeah,
asleep,
and that
slumped.
last debate was awful.
Oh,
Terrible.
Yeah,
America.
he looked like
Wow.
a bunch of different medical diagnoses all at once.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
he fell a few times. He probably had a
He
concussion.
couldn't
Yeah.
speak. He
Not
couldn't
a
even
Yep.
speak. Words weren't coming out correctly.
Crazy.
And then Trump, he
Got
know
to
how
be
to
some
speak,
type
but
of
nobody
robot.
wants him to speak. Shut the fuck up.
Ah, I literally cannot. He said, "Shut the fuck up."
Mm-mm-mm.
If you want raw
Mm-mm.
and uncut like convo, hit this girl up because she said, "Fuck the dogs." Shut the fuck up. I literally cannot. I guess that's a good place to end. We will resume because this was just an emergency podcast. Although it was a good emergency number 50 podcast, we will resume the convo. I don't even know what tomorrow's going to be about. I guess we can see what happens today. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, in addition to the inauguration.
Inauguration.
That grinds my gears still.
Yeah.
So, but we have to. Well, I'm not. I mean, we don't have to watch it. I'm gonna watch it, kinda. If you can even
I,
see it, it's inside now.
I just
They're
got a
Mhm.
notice on my watch that said, "We're sorry, the Apple Store is momentarily unavailable. Please try again later."
What?
what?
Yeah.
They're probably putting the TikTok app back on.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so weak. I literally cannot. Not we broke the internet with TikTok again.
And all
And
the
911
people trying to
operator, you can't
download.
forget that. I love the fact that everybody really panicked that much that we called 911 operators, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
what is 911 gonna do? I'm just, but that just, I can't. Get
I'm gonna
America.
send y'all the article.
All right. So we'll read that and we'll Zoom tomorrow with the nonsense of America. Have a
Sounds
good
good.
Sunday, y'all.
Happy
Bye.
Sunday.
Bye.